Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Pretty cool graphic. Not saying you'll ever draw it, but you might learn a few tools along the way. We're going to take an ellipse. Doesn't really matter what size or how skinny it is. We're going to do it about like that. And we're going to rotate it 22.5 degrees. And then I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate and mirror it. Now I want these two kind of joining at the bottom, so I'm going to grab that quadrant and have it like snap right to it. Now I'm going to take this, my virtual segment delete. Well, no, I'm not yet. Got ahead of myself. Take a 2-point line and go from that edge, and it should say tangent. That means you're dead on. Take this and delete that line. So you've got two things now. We're going to use a different color this time. I'm going to use that burnt orange, and I'm going to hit that and that. I'm going to go ahead and select it and take away the outline. Now I'm going to select this one, my inside one, and it looks like it's, well, it must have had a leak. Let's back up here. Let's fill in the other one first. Okay. Now I'm going to take this one, take the interactive fill tool and swipe up and put a little darkness up there. Then I'm going to take this one and put a little darkness at the bottom. Now I'm going to expand this up and I'm going to put another orange like right there. But then I'm going to put a white to kind of make it look like something shiny metal. And then I'll get another orange and put it really close to it. And then you can change this handle to make it look more like that, and we could bring it up a little bit. And you got that right there. Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it. And then move your center rotation, like that far off, and rotate it 90 degrees. Control D, Control D. Now this time, I'm not touching anything. So let's do a little bit differently so they'll touch. That's one of the reasons I decided to make the video. Control D, let's move the rotation just like to there and rotate it 90 degrees. So now I've got some things touching. But if you'll look, this piece is behind it on both sides, there and there. So we're going to take a rectangle, and we want to make sure we get the 4 white corners. So I've got a white there, white there, white there, and white there. I've got that selected, and now I'm going to hold down the Shift key and select that, and I'm going to go intersect, and then I'm going to move that over. Now it's got the white. Let me move that over here, take away the outline. It looks really dark. Might not have worked. Now we're going to take this one and go, well, it's already on the back of the page. So I'm just going to select this one and go Object, Order, Front of Page. So now that one is interlock, that one's over, under, over, under, over, under. So it's like intertwined. We're going to take a black box effect, because it's really going to make it that darkness show up. I'm going to go to Order, back a page. That's pretty cool. Now, I've still got a red line in there. I'm going to select it all and take away the outline. And look at that, it kind of made part of that disappear in the middle. That's pretty cool. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.